Hey friends, I'm Valerie from MotoPress. Welcome back to the channel. It's really great to have you here. So in this video, I'm going to show you Booklium, our best-selling WordPress theme for rental properties. It recently got a fresh update with 2 brand new skins. So now there are 7 designs, perfect for hotels, villas, B&Bs, hostels, apartments, and holiday homes. Basically, everything you might need to build a rental website. We're going to review all of them today. You can either pick one template that fits your project best, or if you've got a multi-site license, you can actually use each design for different sites. Booklium is Gutenberg compatible, so your editing experience will be really intuitive, simple, and visual. You won't need any code. You can handle everything on your own. Moreover, Booklium also comes with the premium hotel booking plugin included. So this plugin helps you accept and manage direct bookings. Alright, without further delay, let's dive right in. First, let me show you how to get started with the theme. After purchasing Booklium, you'll need to download the zip file to your computer. Then, from your WordPress dashboard, navigate to Appearance, Themes, click Add New, and then select Upload Theme. Select that Booklium zip file, hit Install, and then click Activate. Simple as that. The next thing you'll want to do is install and activate all the required plugins. These are the ones that make your theme work exactly like the demo. So please don't skip this step. It's essential and very important. The required plugins include the hotel booking plugin and a few other plugins that handle your site. Once that's done, the hotel booking plugin will prompt you to install all the necessary pages. Just go ahead and confirm that step. After that, open Appearance, import demo data. You can preview the demos first to see which one you like best, or if you already know your choice, simply hit Import Demo. You'll also see a few optional plugins there. That part's completely up to you. Now we wait a little. Don't refresh or close the page while the demo content is importing. Just let it work. It can take up to 10 minutes, depending on your hosting. And once the import is complete, you're ready to visit your site and see it live. So I'd like to start the review by talking about some common features that every skin shares. Let's start with design. No matter which layout you choose, Booklium looks really neat, uncluttered, and stylish. And there are accents on buttons, the search availability form, and headlines. All designed to encourage your visitors to take action, like booking an accommodation, a service, or a special offer. Now let's move on to the header options. Booklium comes with various menu styles, so you're not limited to standard option in each template. You can pick another design if you think it fits your project better. And the good news is that this flexibility applies to all the skins, no exceptions. For example, the multiple villas skin has a left menu layout by default. If you click on the top left button, The full list of pages appears, covering the whole screen, and this makes navigation really easy, and your visitors can reach to the page they want in just one click. There is also a featured image displayed right on the menu. To close it, you can click either on the image or the top left button again. It's a simple hamburger style menu that turns into a cross. Now, if you want to change the default menu style, it's simple. Go to Customizer, Theme Options, General Options, and under Site Layout, you can choose between the menu top white or menu top boxed options. While you are there, you can also set your block layout. Booklium comes with 3 options that are very flexible, so you'll easily find one that fits your website. And the first option is the default layout, which shows the featured image with the short except, testimonies, and some text. Then there is the featured layout, where the featured post is highlighted with all the details, while other posts are simply listed with the title and testimonies. This is especially useful if you want to emphasize events or important info. Finally, there is the masonry layout, which is a bit more unusual, with variable size featured images that include the title and testimony information. And you can switch between these layouts anytime without losing any content. Speaking of the blog, it's also a good time to mention pre-made pages. Booklium comes with all the pages that a business owner might ever need to run a website smoothly, and using these ready-made pages can save you a lot of time when you're customizing your site. So with Booklium, you get a unique homepage for each type of rental, plus pages for rooms, about us, activities, amenities, contacts, offers, restaurants, services, and of course the blog that we already talked about today. So you can focus on adding your content rather than building from scratch. Each page is powered by our custom blogs plugin called Getwid. For example, almost every page is built around the section block, which is a multi-block container with deeply customizable layout and style settings. You will also see the advanced heading used throughout the theme, and it gives access to Google fonts, styling, sizing, font weight, letter spacing, colors, and all these settings can make your headings stand out. Other useful blogs are the post carousel and recent post blog. Speaking of essential plugins, special attention should be given to Hotel Booking, the core that powers all property management and reservations in Booklium. It's the engine behind availability calendars, pricing, payments, sync with OTAs, and the entire booking process. To make it easier to work with, we've developed dedicated hotel booking blocks. For the block editor, they let you add everything you need directly on the page, from the availability search form and accommodation listings to services and rates. Let's take the accommodation types block as an example. With its help, you can display all your rental units in several styles: list, grid, or compact layout, depending on the design you prefer. Generally, when working with hotel booking, you'll use the accommodation and bookings menus that appear right after installing and activating the plugin. That's where most of your management takes place, literally, from setting up rates to handling reservations. Now, hotel booking is quite an extensive system, so I won't dive into every feature here. Would be here for a while, but if you want to explore it in depth, I've got a dedicated video that walks you through all its key tools step by step. You'll find it really helpful once you start setting up your own website. The link to it will be in the description below. Last but not least, before we move on to individual templates, let's take a closer look at the footer. By default, it's simple, elegant, and well-structured, exactly what you need to wrap up your pages neatly. There are 6 widget zones, so you can add as many widgets as you like. You can add contact details, quick links, or social media icons. You can do this in the customizer or directly in the widgets menu, whichever feels more convenient for you. Alright, let's take a closer look at each template. First up is the multiple villas layout. The homepage makes a great first impression. It's clean, spacious, and full of life. There is also room to highlight the key points of your hospitality business, a tidy blog section, and my favorite detail, a special blog that shows the countries where your villas are located. It's a small touch that makes browsing feel more engaging. Now let's move on to the single vacation rental layout. This one's designed for showcasing a single property, in our case, a villa. The homepage brings together all the essentials: rooms, amenities, news, and testimonials. And speaking of testimonials, they're perfect for sharing real guest experiences. Those honest words that help new visitors build trust and imagine their own stay. Next up is the hostel layout. It's perfect choice for listing multiple rooms in a hostel. Everything structured and easy to follow, yet visually interesting. Right on the homepage, guests can also search for your hostel on Google Maps and even send you an email directly. To make the map display properly, you'll just need to connect your Google Maps API key. Another nice touch here is the Instagram feed. To enable it, you'll need to generate an access token for your Instagram account. And once that's done, your latest posts will appear beautifully right on your site. Now let's talk about the apartment layout. This one has a slightly different search form. It doesn't include fields for adults or children. If that's important for your property, you can easily add those extra fields. We've got a tutorial that shows you how. The homepage features 2 stylish sliders, one for your interiors and another for listing amenities such as a spa, restaurant, or fitness studio. There is also a section for recommended attractions where guests can click through to see more details on the activities page. The bed and breakfast layout comes next. This design feels cozy, balanced, and very inviting. Ideal for smaller B&Bs, maybe in the countryside or the mountains. It includes a featured search form, sections for amenities and activities, a call to action buttons that lead visitors to room lists and restaurant menus, and everything's clean, warm, and thoroughly arranged. Now let's talk about 2 brand new skins that recently joined the Booklium family, Booklium Hotel and Tiny Home. Let's start with the Booklium Hotel skin. This one instantly catches the eye with its stylish contrast, white stone textures paired with solid black accents. The overall look feels confident, modern, and minimal all at once. The homepage features a large hero section where you can show your best suites. Along with the availability search form, visitors can even preview room images right on the homepage thanks to the compact sliders. A bit further down, there is also a space for a restaurant section, special offers, and recent posts, giving the homepage a nice rhythm. Now moving on to the tiny home scan. And this one has a very different energy. It's calm, cozy, and perfectly suited for cabin rentals, eco lodges, or countryside gateways. The tiny home skin comes with two homepage variations. The first one is designed for multi-suite setups, and the second variation is optimized for a single property. The layout itself is simple and elegant. It focuses on storytelling, your property photos, local experiences, and events. Now that we've covered all the skins, you can really see how versatile and multi-purpose Booklium is. If you'd like to explore it in action, you'll find all the demos and details on the MotoPress website. Links are right below this video. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to stay in the loop with more tutorials, theme overviews, and plugin updates, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.